Hello folks, and welcome back to another episode of Cranky Conrods. And today we're going to be changing the heater blower motor behind the glove box on a Passat B6 2010 2-litre TDI. Basically the fan started emitting an issue, a noise, and eventually we got like a burning smell in the car. And on the heater control box here, 1, 2 and 3 does not work anymore. So I'd say the fan speed inside the motor isn't working, or maybe we've got a couple of issues, maybe a couple of things have burnt out, I don't know. But we're going to find out today by just replacing the blower motor and showing you guys how to do it. So straight away, if I get you guys up into here, there is one there in the middle. There's 2 in the middle, so one there and one kind of there, and the other one is just, where are you? Trying to look through the camera. He is just up here where my thumb is, just there. And then underneath the glove box, this side, you've got one T20 there, a T20 there, and a T20 there facing up. I'll see if I get you guys in as well, because it's quite dark. And here you got little plastic scrub screws, like so. There's one. There's 2. And this all drops down, like so. So, 2 scrub screws, foam plastic. Put that on the driver's seat. Right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you guys caught up once I've got all these little screws out and got the glove box out. Okay, so I was trying to hoping that I could show you guys how to get this out, because at the top of here is where it gets stuck. This bit sort of lips underneath, up under here. So if I show you guys that, just up along here, it sort of gets in this lip just here, and it holds up the glove box. So this part of the dashboard here just holds up that lip just across the front of, where are you, just here. And so that sits up against it, but that sort of hooks up underneath the dash. So once you've got this down, pulled down and out of the way, we don't need to touch any of the wiring or nothing like so. The next thing we're going to need to do is undo that metal bolt there. So we have to take the glove box off to get to this one metal bolt, because this, we need to pull this forward. And there is a second one just here if we need to get a bit more leverage on. So once we get this one out, like so, I'll get you guys caught up once we get this one out. Okay, so once you get that plastic screw out, that will allow you to move the dashboard like so. And then up under here, which is really difficult to see, let me get you guys in, that there is a plastic tag. And then what you got to do is on the back side, like that, you do that, and then you just push it round. And then this is why you have to take off the bottom of the dash. So you push it apart and feed it down like so. Whilst disconnecting. This one's really difficult to do with one hand. Right, there it is. It's down, it's out. And then push the 2 clips in like so. Pull it up on the clip, and there we go. One electric fan motor. That rows, and I'll show you guys that, because all the bearings have gone in it and it's dead. Okay, so we got the replacement one, and it comes back to an Audi A3, Golf Mark 6 and a Volkswagen Passat B6. There's your part number if you're interested, and if you have the same issue with yours. And these are quite unique to these vehicles because on some of them, on the PD engines and some of the earlier models, the resistor and everything was all built in, and this is all completely different. So 2010, I believe, and 2009, late 2009, 10 and up, shared this one. Same one for a Golf B, for a Golf Mark 6. So yes, and this, my friends, is what £120 gets you. A brand new fan motor. So we'll unbox this one and we'll get it all put back into its new place. I'll show you, just show you guys basically what it is and what it sounds like when we're done. So basically it's just a reversal of what we just done. You have to pull this towards you slightly and put the fan in at a slight angle, right up at the back, then bring it up, pull this forward, drop it in, and take into account that the little tag faces this way, quite close to this wiring. So, and then you just literally come back round like that towards you, and it just clicks in and locks in, like so. Doesn't fall out. Now we're just going to put the glove box back in, and hopefully we don't have any more burning smells, smoke, and we have a proper working fan. Okay folks, so we have actually got a problem. So we go to 1, go to 2, go to 3, we still have nothing. But at least now the dashboard isn't vibrating and the smell of electrical's gone. But yeah, if we're going to need to get now, I believe this is the sensor. If I can get you guys in here, I don't know how well the lighting's going to be. This here, oh, it's not even in on mine. So I'm going to be testing this, I think, and seeing what goes on. But yeah. Right, so I've been ahead and I've done a temporary repair on the module for the fan heater control circuit. Basically what happens is when the fan motor gets under too much load, it can blow the little fuse that goes across the top of here. So what I've been and done is soldered on a piece of wire just to bridge it for now. You know, it's not ideal to leave it as a long-term solution, so we have gone ahead and ordered another one of these. But like I say, you know, it's not a long-term solution. So what we're going to do now, we've unplugged, there's your plug. Very difficult to see down under here. So if we can do it with another hand. There we go. That's the plug. It sits up just under here, literally quite close. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and line him up. Not easy one-handed, I can assure you. Helps if we had it on the right way. Right. So that's back in. And now, there you go. So we've now got all the fan speed controls back. Hopefully the thermostat controlled doobly-doo comes back. If not, then we'll just have to, you know, just go along with it until we can find it. But I believe there's like a control portion valve somewhere on the line. We'll have to find that out a bit further on. But as of now, we've got the fan back and everything's working very happily. But not a long-term fix. It will catch fire again, which is why we're going to have the fans on low, and we're not going to stress the fan out or anything else. So yeah, but anyway, we're going to call that a wrap now. I'm tired, I've had enough, and messing about with burning, smelling cars that smells like a bonfire. Anyway, as I'm going to say, guys, much love from me, and peace out.